YTBC. This is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. And guys, I want to thank all the people that subscribe to my channel, because when I first made this channel, I was just making a lot of videos for track and field. I didn't really think my love of fighting would just be something that people want to hear. But it's an opinion. And the reason why I want to talk about my opinion is because, I got a message, okay? I got a message in my box, in Gmail. And a person said, Coach, I can't believe you said that about Triple G. I'm going to come over there and I'm going to whoop your ASS. Now, here's what I'm going to say, okay? Here's what I'm going to say to that. And also, I'm making this video because we got a lot of trolls and we got a lot of just internet gangsters just running around here thinking that they can just say and do whatever they want to say. Okay, I got it. And there are two channels that I love. I watch them, and I watch them to this day. One channel, is a bigger channel than the other channel. And the smaller channel said, when I see him in public, I may even knock him out. Okay, that's when you cross the line. Okay, and I still mess with both the channels. I still mess with them, and it's cool. But when you say you're going to physically assault somebody, now you ventured into a realm, okay? And I had a person, in my inbox said that they're going to whoop my ASS. Okay, let me give you an example, okay? I've been in fighting now. I fought for 10 years, okay? I did 8 years of boxing, and I did 2 years of MMA, okay? And I was a wrestler in high school. I was a pretty good wrestler, almost undefeated wrestler in high school. So I understand how to fight. I'm 165 pounds, okay? I'm 165, I'm lean cut, and I know how to fight. So here's the thing. Like, I was standing in line, we were at Walmart standing in line, and this 300-pound gentleman, he cut in front of me. And I addressed him. I said, you cut in front of me, and I was standing there. He said, well, you should have moved up faster. I said, hey, no worries, man. You go ahead. I'll patiently wait after you. That's all I said. So this gentleman, he proceeded to turn around, and he said, you know what, man? Oh, you think you bad? I said, man, there was nothing bad about that comment. I said, man, you go ahead. I said, you won. I'm letting you have it. You go ahead and you take the position that you have. I'll go my way. You go yours. That's all I said. So the guy would not let it go. He turned around, and he had already gotten away with jumping in front of me. Okay, he had already gotten away with that. He had already done it, and I had already let it go. Okay, I let it go to the fullest extent. But he couldn't do that, okay? So he turned around, and he said, oh, you think you bad, man? If you think you bad, man, I'll show you what's up. Dude was out of his mind. So he pushed me, and I said, listen, man, now don't push me again. I said, don't do it. He said, oh, and what the H you gonna do if I do? I said, brother, let me go ahead and explain something to you right now, okay? I said, if you touch me again, I said, my hands are weapons, okay? And that's all I said. I said, I don't want to engage. And I'm trying to, and I stepped back. I stepped back. I even went behind another person. So this guy followed me. So I said, okay, it's time to engage in warfare, okay? And he got in my face, and he tried to touch me again, and I caught him. I caught him on his chin. I caught him with a hook to the chin. And it happened in about a half a second. I hit him so fast and hard, okay? This is a 300-pound guy. I put him to sleep. He was probably out for probably a good minute or 2 minutes until people was picking him up off the floor. See, here's the thing, y'all. You never know, okay, with a person. You just never know. You just never know what a person possesses. See, the reason why I learned how to fight was so I wouldn't have to fight, if y'all can understand that. You see, the reason why I learned how to fight was because I got tired of people trying me, trying to get me to fight. Or just trying, it's that whole bullying thing, when I was a kid. So that's why I learned how to fight. So I won't have to fight. Because a lot of times if you tell people your hands are registered, and I don't run around and tell people my hands are dangerous. I don't go around telling people that. But if they want to engage me in a fight, I don't want to fight them. So my thing is, you know what, my hand's dangerous. Because the last thing I want to do, I don't want to hurt somebody. Because actually and truthfully, if you know how to place punches, if you learn how to fight and you know how to place a punch, you can kill somebody, okay? There are pressure points that fighters know. Boxers know where to hit you at to kill you. They know. And honestly and truthfully, a lot of times I'm shocked that many people don't die in the ring because these boxers know how to place these punches so well. So, people will look at your size and say, man, nah, this ain't it. I knocked a 300-pound guy out, guys. I knocked him out. He was twice my size. I knocked him unconscious. But here's a moral of the story. You don't try somebody, or you don't get emotional over an opinion. And see, I was kind of disturbed by the video. I was disturbed by this video because, okay, how far will people go? How far will people really go to dislike your opinion? You see, they don't dislike you as a person. All of you that make YouTube videos, they don't dislike you. It's your opinion. See, I may have an opinion about something, but that don't mean I'm gonna go up to try to verbally beat you up because you got an opinion. Even if a person is racist, you got an opinion about blacks, you got an opinion about whites, you got an opinion about Asian. You have an opinion. And so to beat somebody up or to try to attack somebody merely over their opinion, that's just a form of ignorance and stupidity. See, you're more ignorant than the person that you disagree with. You just don't know it yet. The person may be doing something very ignorant, but you are more ignorant than the person that you disagree with if you're trying to go and attack the person that you disagree with. That's stupidity. That's stupidity. It's straight up stupidity. Okay? And I can't see it. But I was kind of disturbed. And I was also disturbed by that message. I was disturbed by the message because, somebody really want to try to engage me in a fight. Okay? Because they disagree with my opinion. And I'm going to tell you, 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose that fight. Okay? And it might be somebody who actually a better fighter than me. They're out there. But I don't go looking to engage a person in hand-to-hand combat. I just don't do it. Okay? I don't do it. And, some of you should be the same way, because you don't know what a mug know. Like, I even, when I was in school, when I was in high school, and I wrestled, and there was a guy that weighed 115 pounds, and, he was also, a martial artist. He was a wrestler and a martial artist. And there was a guy, heavyweight, he was 250 pounds. And he would always make comments and jokes, man, and just pick on this little dude. This little dude, man, he popped him in his mouth, man, hit him in the mouth, knocked him down. And then put him in a freaking submission hold, man. This 115-pound guy knocking down and making a 250-pound muscle-bound knucklehead tap out. I mean, crazy, man, crazy. Because you never know what a person can do. So when you make these idle threats, I'm going to tell you, this is what you do, okay? If any of you ever engage me or see me in public and you want to engage me, I want you to think about what it is you're thinking about, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, I'm one of them people. I don't go down quietly, okay? I don't go. It's going to take you and an army to take me out. And that's just the way that is, okay? It's going to take you and an army. And the reason why I tell you that is because be prepared to be damaged beyond recognition. Be prepared, okay? So if you want to get butthurt, you Triple G fans, if you're a Triple G fan or whoever fan you are, you disagree with my opinion, and you want to disagree with me enough to say, hey, I'm going to whoop your tail, you better be prepared to be broken into pieces. You better be prepared because I've had extensive training, guys. I've had submission training. I've had pressure point training. I know how to apply sleeper holds. I know how to apply submission. I know how to do all that. And I'm telling you this for one reason, okay? I learned how to fight because I don't want to fight. If anybody can understand that. Because, the world of YouTube, and while we make these videos, y'all, it's supposed to be for good fun, Yeah, I want to grow my channel. And, I made a little bit of money on YouTube. I got a first check. And I was like, oh, okay. So you can make money on this thing. Okay. Yeah, I want to grow my channel. And I want my channel to be big. But you know what? I always say this. If you don't like my opinion, just unsubscribe. It's okay. I'm not going to get upset. I don't get upset when people who we cool disagree with me. Ghetto Superstar. We disagree. I'm cool with Ghetto. Okay? Even, what's another person? Oh, John Boxing disagree with me sometimes. Me and John Boxing, we cool. Okay, it's a couple people. Saint Cruising, that's my boy. He disagreed with me on several videos, but we still cool. See, we can't let our opinion get in the way of, the relationship. And I like having a relationship with people on YouTube because you guys are some of the most creative people in the world. There are a lot of YouTubers, man, that don't make videos, but, man, they creative like Slewer. Man, I was blown away by his page. I was blown away by his channel. I mean, I was blown away. And if y'all don't know who that is, Slewer, Slewer. Man, the guy, I didn't know that this guy, he likes boxing, but, man, he's really into the tropicals. The tropical fish and that kind of stuff. I enjoyed the channel. There are a lot of people. I even got my buddy, I even got my buddy Giselle X. Homegirl, her channel. She got like a whole lot of stuff, and I think I saw it. She showed me one like image, like she's really into like the vacation travel spots and all that stuff, into the beaches, and that stuff's kind of cool, man. You see all that, but I think when a person say they threaten you, that's when I draw the line, and that's when I block a person. So that's when I do, when somebody start threatening me, I block them, And that's just the way it is. See, I learned how to fight so I don't have to fight. And many people, they'll tell you that's why the reason why they learn how to fight. You know what? Ever since I learned martial arts and since I learned how to wrestle and box, you know, I've only been in one altercation in 8 years. No, I've been in two in 8 years. And that's because the person was overly aggressive and tried. But me personally, I don't look for trouble. And you shouldn't either. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. Stop being an internet gangster, stop being a troll, and stop being a simp. I'm done.